Hello everybody, this is Spirit Animal VSOP coming back at you with some more stuff. I got a brand new bottle of vodka in, alright, and I got 2 bottles of Terroir Volcanique. Now that's a Rum JM product, alright, and the store I go to a lot was saw online, they had it in stock, and it doesn't come in very often. You know, they have the VSOP on the shelf all the time, alright, and a few others, but the Terroir Volcanique don't come in that much. And when it comes in, you got to get it because it's going to be gone. All right. So I went in and I got 2 bottles. And this is what I got right now. There you go. And this stuff's really good. I've got a full-length video on my channel if you want to go ahead and go take a look at it and see what I really think about it. In fact, I will go ahead and put the link in my description. Make it easy for you. Anyway, the other thing I got, like I said, a bottle of vodka. I saw this on the shelf. It's from California, and it's a grape vodka, and it's called Gray Whale. All right, never heard of it. All right, I think it's brand new because this is batch number 001. And so I think this is new to the market. Anyway, I thought it looked interesting. It's a cool looking bottle, you know, really nice looking bottle. You know, it's got that, what do they call it, smoky glass or whatever. And I went ahead and grabbed it. I think it was a little expensive. It was like $26.99, but that's not bad. The Terroir Volcanique was $42.99, which is in the ballpark. Anyway, I'm going to open up the vodka and give it a try. Let's do that right now. And I hope it's easy to open. Sometimes these things can be a real pain in the buttocks. And this one looks like it's going to be a pain in the buttocks. I might have to use a persuader. Let's see here. All right. Definitely one thing they could improve upon. It is all the way down, and it's there. There's the serration, but it's hard to find. Anyway, we got that done, and we're going to pop the top and see what it's all about, okay? But let's look at it real quick. And it says that it is a small batch crafted. That's cool. Gluten-free, which pretty much they all are. It's just the law says you can't say it if anything you use prior to distillation contains gluten, which is stupid. But anyway, and no additives and no added sugar, which is really, really cool. And I'm assuming that this is 80 proof. Yeah, it's 80 proof. Anyway, let's pop the top and see what it's all about. That sounds good. Let's bring on over. Where is it? There it is. My El Dorado rum glass. There it is. All right, let's pour a little bit in. Glug, glug, glug. That looks good. All right. And of course, it's vodka, so it is clear, right? And let's see what we got going on here. I don't see much of anything going on. It's got a nice smell. I'm picking up a little bit of grape. It's like that Sonoma, that Hansen of Sonoma. I picked up a bottle of that a while ago, and that's a grape vodka, and it was really good. But this is another one. And we're going to swirl and swirl a little bit because, you know, we are connoisseurs. And we're going to give it a taste. The grape is definitely there. You can pick that up. It almost has a bit of a spiciness to it. It makes me almost think about a rye vodka. It's definitely hit me on the back of the palate like a rye vodka does. It's not bad. There's something there, a little bit metallic, that's turning me off. But it's not terrible. But it's there. I remember the Hansen of Sonoma was very smooth and very nice. I've got a video for that too. So if you want to go take a look at it, go take a look at it. But this one is got a bit of a spicy ryeness to it. It's weird. It's not a rye vodka, and it's got a little bit of a grape tone to it. I know that Hansa Sonoma had a very strong grape tone to it. I don't know how I think about this. Hmm. Well, it's not bad. It does have a bit of an odd flavor there, odd metallic flavor. It gives it a bit of a sharpness that I'm not too keen on when it comes to vodkas. I like a smooth, creamy vodka, like that Sash and Fritz, the one from Germany. That one's fantastic. And but this isn't too bad. I don't know if it falls in the category of a great sipper. I think maybe this one might be better served as a mixer, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe $26.99 might be a little overpriced for this one. Not bad. It's better after several sips, but it's still got that tone to it, that slight metallic tone that I don't like. But anyway, not a bad vodka, not a great vodka, but if you happen to run across it wherever it is you get your stuff, um, I would say, depends on what your palate tells you. I don't know what you like as far as vodka is concerned, but if you like a sharper vodka, one's got more of a spicier rye-like tone with a little bit of grape going on, you might like this one. Um, Again, $26.99. So if you feel like dropping that for it, I say go ahead. I think maybe you'll like it. But anyway, if you do grab it, I do hope you really like it. And please drink responsibly. All right. Bye.